what's going on, guys? This is Miasin, and today I am actually featuring my Red Eyes deck profile. So the first thing you actually are probably wondering to yourself, if this is a Red Eyes deck profile, why aren't there any copies of Red Eyes Black Dragon in the main deck? And the reason for that is, unfortunately, I have spent like 10 hours trying to figure out combos for this deck, and I haven't encountered a single combo that forced me to play the original Red Eyes. And that just, it threw me off because I was like, no way, it's the original card, it has to be in the deck. But no, the only card that literally forces you to have access to Red Eyes is Malefic Red Eyes Black Dragon, that you can summon by banishing a Red Eyes Black Dragon, original Red Eyes Black Dragon from your deck. And you can, you can search this with a Black Metal Dragon, and then you can summon it because you have Dragon Ravine that you searched off of Romulus. But that's it. It was literally the only card that forced you to have Red Eyes. Anything else you never needed. Like, even to make Dragoon, you do not need Red Eyes Black Dragon. If you have watched my combo video, the way I make Dragoon is I actually use Martial Marcher that I synchro summoned using O-Lion and Brotor, and then I revive like a monster, and then the O-Lion token gets me, gets me a token that is level 3, and then I sync for Muddy Mud Dragon that is a level 6, and this card allows me to fusion summon using monsters on my field by substituting this as any of the fusion materials. So I just use this and like any Dark Dragon, like let's say Levianeer or Brotor or Black Metal Dragon, and boom, that's already Dragoon, like the hard way, because this you substitute as Dark Magician, and then you have like an actual dragon effect, because you don't need just Red Eyes Black Dragon, it can actually be a dragon effect. So it's a brickless way to make Dragoon, which I like a lot, because once you make Dragoon once, you can revive it, because you have Red Eyes Spirit, which is searchable by Red Eyes Black, I keep calling it right, it's Black Metal Dragon. Oh, it should have had the word Red Eyes. Well, it should have been Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, but that actually wouldn't have made any sense. So yeah, Black Metal Dragon, I guess. Konami, I don't understand why you guys tried to make Red Eyes just too fair. The deck is just underwhelming, I feel like. You have to splash in like Tuner Engine so you can make Needle Fiber and Guard Dragon combo, because the deck, it can't like inherently make boards. I have watched a few videos after I made the combo, and literally everyone was using like the Rocket Engine and Red Eyes, which I don't like, by the way. The reason why I'm not playing a single Rocket card is because once you play Rocket in a deck, you're not playing a better deck. Like, you're not playing a better Red Eyes, you're playing a worse Rocket, because the Rockets are all bricks, and it's just, I mean, once again, unless you're playing Rockets, in which case the Rockets are starters. But in this deck, you're playing Rockets, they do nothing at all. It's very, very bad. Ironically, the Crusadias have just much more impact, and they're just cleaner and smoother. Like Arborea, it's just insane. If you draw just 2 Arboreas, that's already like 7 interruptions. It's nuts. I just don't get it. It's just, yeah. Just before we start the deck profile, I just want to say that if you want to have like a more casual style, you can still play Red Eyes in your deck. You can play 2 Red Eyes Black Dragon with 1 or multiple copies of Ascendant of Thunder if you really want to make rank 7s. And then Vishuda, I like Vishuda a lot. I think it's a very, very good card that you can honestly play generically. But the issue is, you're actually going to have to add a lot of cards in the extra deck, like Red Eyes Flare, maybe Big Eye, and then maybe the Tenyi Monk, I think the Link one for the Vishuda. So you'll have to like cut a lot of cards, like maybe Coach King, remove the Galactic Spiral completely. I don't know, I'm not a big fan, honestly. I think the way I'm playing the deck is correct as it is, but like I said, you can still play, these cards. It's just a bunch of ideas just to make sure that I'm also helping the casual players, because I know that this does not necessarily appeal to everyone. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else has been explained, so we'll just jump into the deck profile. So 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, of course. Even if this does get errata'd, it's not the end of the world. I have figured out a few combos with the errata'd version, and honestly, sometimes you just summon this and you just have to link it off immediately. Like, the monster, you're not really taking advantage of it. Like, sometimes I'm linking off like 2 Link 2 monsters for like a Link 3 or like another Link 2 or like something really bad. I'm just like, oh no, this is so useless. So honestly, this is like, even if after the errata, it's not the end of the world. So yeah, Levianeer, search this with Brotor, you send the Galactic Spiral Dragon off of Ravine. All of this should be like very obvious from my combo video, so if you haven't watched it already, it will be in the description below. And then I play a very small danger package, so just 1 Nessie, 1 Tsuchinoko, and 1 Jackalope. So the Nessie is actually a level 7, so you can make Red Eyes Flare built in, but it's like, is it Red Eyes Flare? Yeah, Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. So yeah, at least Nessie is always like decent. Yeah, so even if you want to play like the version with the level 7, so yeah. I played the 3 Arborea and 2 Draco, not 3 Draco, because it's not that good, honestly. honestly. Like, it's not a starter on its own, and it's only an extender when you have enough monsters so you can summon Draco Masters of the Tenyi. But otherwise, you really want to have like Arborea as a starter. And even if Arborea isn't like your Crusadia starter, it's still very good, because you can actually make like a Linkuriboh with black metal and then special summon it to his own Linkuriboh points too, and then you make Needle Fiber and you pop off. So just Needle Fiber alone is 4+ interruptions. It's actually disgusting. And then one really cool thing that I like about this deck is that you actually get to play a lot of utility cards. So I went with 3 Ash, 3 Cyclone with 3 Infinite. Infinite can be drawn for turn, which is very important, and it is not once per turn. So it's better than a mediocre hand trap like Ghost Ogre or Ghost Bell that, like, the effect is already not very good. You can't draw it for turn, and it's once per turn, so like, ew. But yeah, no, Infinite is just overall a good hand trap. If you don't have money for this, whatever, you can play DD Crow, it's not the end of the world. And DD Crow is a very good hand trap regardless, so I'm considering even playing it. But yeah, Ash is just the best, I want to say, for control decks. And Cyclone, I feel like it's needed just to out the annoying cards like Mystic Mine, stuff like that. Because once you're under Mystic Mine, you have so many turns to draw into like an out that it's not the end of the world. Like, they're usually trying to deck you out anyways, but yeah. Red Resonator is very, very good. If you draw this with like literally anything, like level 4 lower, that's already Needle Fiber, and if you have like more extenders, then you're gonna end on 7 interruptions, not just 4. So Red Resonator, I think, is one very, like, extremely underrated card. Yeah, and it allows you to summon the black metal too, and still make Linkuriboh, so you can still push with Arborea and stuff like that. So it does not conflict with the rest of your Crusadia cards, which I like a lot. All of these cards have been explained, sorry, except for the Tenyi Spirit Adara. It was between, like, this and Cock-a-Doodle-Doo. I don't know, I just went with this one because, I don't even know, honestly. You know, you can, it's actually either this or Cock-a-Doodle-Doo. Yeah, it literally doesn't change anything at all. But it's just a free tuner extender, and I have Vishuda in this category too, so yeah, I don't know, it's just, it's cute, but it doesn't change anything, honestly. I guess it has synergy with 1-for-1, but not really, since summoning Jet Synchron and Black Metal is infinitely better. Upstart for sure, for consistency. You don't want to play over 40 in a deck like this. Like, there's barely any Garnets. Like, if you draw Olion, sure, you can't Oradon to Tribute, but you can still make 6 interruptions because Needle Fiber summon Olion from your hand is still very good. The only moments where, yeah, exactly, unless you draw like 2 Arboreas and you want to go for like the aggressive Oradon push. But no, if you're drawing 2 Arborea, your hand is already good enough, so yeah. Then a few extenders. I mean, Monster Reborn. Why did I say a few extenders? I'm only playing 1 Monster Reborn and 1 World Legacy Guard Dragon, because like this card only has synergy with the Black Metal Dragon, but the thing is you're only playing 4, so I didn't feel like it was good enough. But yeah, no, if you want, like, the thing is, if this card was like easily searchable, I probably would have played multiples. That's why I said, like, if you play DD Crow, maybe you could consider like looking at Where Art Thou, but I don't know, it's not the best, honestly. But yeah. Ravine, of course, the triple Fangwood Chain, probably one of my favorite interruptions. It allows you to protect your Herald too, which is really disgusting. And then, you know, Red Eye Spirit, which I'm pretty sure I already explained how you can revive Dragoon. So yeah, now covering the extra deck, the cards that I haven't shown. Pretty sure I've shown every single one of these cards in my combo. Yes, I have. Just a quick reminder that Tenyi is the link that you always go into when your only play is Needle Fiber effect to summon Olion. So apart from that, you don't really go into Tenyi, but this also is very good going second because you pop cards. And sometimes you actually have Red Eyes in your grave if you're playing Red Eyes in your deck. So yeah, by the way, if you want to add these cards, like the level 7 or rank 7 toolbox, you can just cut like Red Resonator and maybe Cosmic or Ash or like the hand traps, whatever, and just play these cards. I guess they're extra extenders, so in a way they do allow you to go second too, and go first probably even better. But, you know, I'm just not a big fan. It's just if you want to. And I know Cards of Redstone is a draw card, but it's a very bad one. You have to discard like a level 7 Red Eye, so no. Not down for that. Yeah, that is pretty much it. And also Union Carrier, by the way. Very, very easy to make. You can play the Buster thingy here. And World Legacy Guard Dragon, if you want to play multiples, go for it. But I am personally not a big fan. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for the deck profile. Just a quick reminder that I will be uploading much more frequently as of now, so please subscribe if you haven't already. It does mean a lot to me. and I thank you a lot for that. And also, the next video will be a Buster Blader combo video. After that, I will be making a deck profile, and then Sam will feature it on his channel with an Edo Pro Ignis replay video. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, and thank you very much guys for watching. Until then, Yasin is signing out. Peace!